This is a list of 5 great comedies that you can just turn off your brain, watch for a couple hours, and laugh. Hope you have a good time. Napoleon Dynamite.
Bow hunting skills, computer hacking skills.
Ist das Fleischhammer?
You ever take it off any sweet jumps?
This very dry comedy was from 2004 and features some really great characters, some great actors, and it's one that I think honestly you're gonna love it or you're gonna hate it. There's a lot of great throwbacks to the 80s and 90s eras, but I do believe it's supposed to be set in current time. Maybe the town is just a little, retro. I was trying to think of the plot to this story, and there's not necessarily one singular plot that we're following. There's a lot of little different stories here and there. You have Napoleon Dynamite, who is a teenager in high school. He has a friend named Pedro. He has a brother named Kip, who is just obsessed with talking with hot babes on the internet.
Napoleon, don't be jealous that I've been chatting online with babes all day.
Obviously, Napoleon is a little bit of a nerd, but that's it nowadays, so I think it'll be okay. Just be yourself is my whole thing. Just be happy with who you are, as Kip is right there. I promise you, this movie's hilarious. It makes me laugh. I understand it's not for everyone, but do give Napoleon Dynamite a chance. I think you'll find it very endearing. Role models.
If someone offers you illegal drugs,
say no thanks. I'll have a Minotaur.
they have drugs, Minotaur!
Hey, nice cow outfit. Where can I pick one of those up? The gay zoo?
It's a Minotaur. It's got this one out of your mom's closet.
She let me keep it after I her.
Chase the
Get community service.
Kid's name is Augie Farks.
I wasn't really 100% yet. Don't judge me.
His name's Ronnie. No one's lasted more than a day. But I think you're perfect.
What's drawing there? Oh, Beyonce.
I want to take my pants off.
What?
Role Models is a comedy from 2008, and as you could probably tell, yes, it's very raunchy, but it's not like, 90s frat boy, drugs and alcohol type, raunchy that stuff is involved in this movie, not gonna lie, but it's a really hilarious movie. The kids are great, and he's always gonna be a kid. He's always gonna be McLovin to me. The premise of the movie is the two guys get in trouble with the law, and in order for them to avoid jail time, they have some required community service. And the community service is kind of a big brothers situation, so they have a couple of kids that they have to mentor. Step Brothers.
Brennan, you and Dale are gonna have to share a room.
Are you awake? Yeah. I hate your guts. Beat the shit out of you.
Working out their differences.
Starting to like each other.
What are you doing? I'm burying you. I'm waking the neighbors. Shut up!
You have 1 month to find jobs or you're on your ass.
What?
Step Brothers is an off-the-wall comedy from 2008. It's one of my favorites. Yes, these are grown-ass men, but they have the mentality and the brain of 11-year-old boys, I swear. Will Ferrell and John C. Reilly are just perfect for the roles. I've loved Will Ferrell for a long time, and I just love John C. Reilly. I'm a grown-ass woman with a crush on John C. Reilly. I have no regrets, and I'm not ashamed to say it. Now, when I say shut off your brain for a couple hours, I mean shut off your brain for a couple hours. Don't try to say, hey, why don't these guys get jobs? Why are their parents treating them like that? Hey, nowadays, adult men are treated like that. Adult women too, not just men. So I highly recommend this if you don't mind the raunchiness and the total childlike humor. I absolutely love it. Tropic Thunder.
I'm sorry, can we cut?
What's going on here? Hey, I'm about to jump out this helicopter like Wesley Snipes.
That's it.
Oh, God!
Who left the fridge open?
Kirk Lazarus underwent a controversial procedure.
I'm a dude playing a dude disguised as another dude.
Do what I do. Take a picture of this.
I want to make this movie right.
We take those boys up there, put them in the trees.
Real fear in their eyes.
Real emotion.
Yes! Yes!
Exterior, rainforest, dusk, cut to a frightening jungle.
I'm not a matrix.
So what?
What do you mean, you people?
What do you mean, you people?
This 2008 comedy is crazy. It has so many good actors. The characters are so funny. And if you can come into this with an open mind, I promise you're going to enjoy it. It's about a group of actors who are left in the jungle, kind of like a method acting type thing. They all think this is all part of the movie, but then things happen, they're in real trouble, and they're not realizing it. And may I add, this is probably my favorite Tom Cruise movie right here.
First, take a big step back and literally your own face!
Cheech and Chong's Up in Smoke.
laugh masters of the past come two guys who are hysterically funny. The Cheech and Chong, the comedy team that gave birth to rock comedy.
Put me in the lineup and let the bright lights shine.
Cheech and Chong travel to Mexico to pick up the world's first van made entirely of marijuana.
Do you expect to see any violence here today?
I certainly hope so.
We're getting pulled over by the cops, man.
What?
I don't have a license.
You don't have a license?
No.
What do you mean you don't have a license?
What do you guys want?
Hello? Get out of the house, man. It's being busted.
Yeah, you heard the plot, so it is pretty stupid. This is definitely one of the movies that you have to turn off your brain. Trust me, though, it's hilarious. I avoided this movie and anything Cheech and Chong for the longest time because I'm like, this is stoner humor. This is not going to relate to me. But you know what? It's freaking hilarious. I absolutely love it. And no, you don't have to be doing anything they're doing in the movie in order to enjoy it. This is just a hilarious movie. Stupid plot point, yes. So my advice to you would be just ignore the plot and just watch the movie and laugh at the jokes and just have a good time. So I hope my list helped you out. If you just want to watch some funny movies, I hope you enjoy some of the movies I suggested. And thank you so much for watching my video. I really appreciate it. Have a good day. Bye.
Am I driving okay?
I think we're parked, man.
Damn, I was in that shit, man. I never had no dope like that before in my life, man.
Let's take him, man. Hey, don't take those, man. Gave you the wrong shit, man.
Hey, man, I already took them, man.
Oh, wow, man. You just ate the most acid I've ever seen anybody eat.
Hey, man, I never had no acid before, man. As I walk around my neighborhood, I had too many acid, man. The head looked like a pumpkin like that.
Now just go, oh. What? Oh.